I'm here at Lincoln Lake. I'm standing here at the Rays Mill Community Building. I'm standing here at the Farmers Market here in Fayetteville at the City Square. I'm here at the Arbor at Mount Sequoia Gardens. Many people come to the Lincoln Library for its convenience because they can get books from 8 different libraries in the Washington County Library system. Many of the businesses here in the city of Prairie Grove feel that the new bypass will not affect their businesses any. Terra Studios has been donating to different Northwest Arkansas charities and artists. Here at the Underground Art Gallery in Fayetteville, as you can see, there's not many patients here at the moment, but they said that at 4 o'clock it really gets packed. I'm here at Lincoln Lake, which is a 90-acre lake sitting on 400 acres of land north of Lincoln. It was originally the city's water supply until they switched over to rural water. People fish, climb, and hike at this lake, and they also ride mountain bikes. Lincoln Lake is also known for its rock climbing, and it is known as Little Devil's Den because it is one of the best rock climbing areas in this part of the state. There are 7.25 miles of trails to hike. There's a total of 8 trails. One of the trails you can even see eagles on if you're lucky. There are no powered boats allowed on this lake. This is a very beautiful lake. A lot of things you can see and do here. Reporting for UATV, I'm Wayne Tomlinson. I'm here at the Arbor at Mount Sequoia Gardens. They started construction on this arbor a year ago. All that used to be on this spot was a lone bench, no parking, no sidewalks, no nothing. This new arbor cost $72,000 to build. The new paving stones and sidewalks and the new parking. The park is located at 100 North Summit Avenue here in Fayetteville. This location was first handed over to Park and Recreations in 1998 when they decided to tear down the water tower and treatment facility. And after that it just became a park with the lone bench. To the west of this arbor is the University of Arkansas. For UATV, I'm Wayne Tomlinson. I'm standing here at the Rays Mill Community Building, which is where the people in the Rays Mill community come to vote in every election. The ladies here were very nice and helped me as much as they could. They expect about a 30% turnout. I recently spoke with Marilyn Wiles, one of the people that works here at the voting center.
I check in the voters when they come.
The ladies at this community center even created a nice potluck.
I'd say probably 10 years now.
This election is about who will be on the ticket in November. Many people come here to vote. Did you vote? Reporting for UATV, I'm Wayne Tomlinson. I'm standing here at the Farmers Market here in Fayetteville at the City Square. I've been talking to farmers about how this weird weather has been affecting their crops, growing seasons.
That kind of slowed down our produce.
The produce?
Yeah. When the weather keep changing like that, our asparagus are not so good, our seed are not sprouting out, so it's kind of slowing us down.
Now when you get to the wool type animals, those animals are producing great. They're loving it. Reporting for UATV, I'm Wayne Tomlinson. The small 2-lane Main Street of Prairie Grove cannot handle the heavy amount of traffic that it sees every day. And when people are trying to shop at the local flea markets, they must watch for motorists.
Because the people that drive up and down these streets, they don't stop and shop anyway. The people that come here to shop, come here to shop. They come here just for that reason.
The 4-lane expansion of Highway 62 that will run south of Prairie Grove will divert the heavier traffic. This will reduce the number of vehicles that goes through downtown Prairie Grove, making it safer for shoppers and residents. Many of the businesses here in the city of Prairie Grove feel that the new bypass will not affect their businesses any. In fact, they're hoping it helps.
Personally, I think that it's going to be a plus for Prairie Grove in some ways. I think that it's going to clear the traffic that doesn't stop here. It's going to open up the streets so that people can actually walk around without being run over.
Because with the new bypass, a lot of the traffic that drives through here every day, the big trucks, the commuters, what have you, will be able to go around Prairie Grove, which will make it easier for the people to get to the different shops in town. When the bypass is completed later this year, Prairie Grove will return to the sleepy little hamlet of its historical past. Reporting for UATV, I'm Wayne Tomlinson. The new Lincoln Library is located at the corner of West Bean Street and North Main Avenue on the Lincoln Town Square.
I have worked for the library about 3 years, but I've volunteered probably 3 years before that.
The new library was built because the old building was falling down around them. The new building is more spacious and has 2 large conference rooms. Many people come to the Lincoln Library for its convenience because they can get books from 8 different libraries in the Washington County Library System. More space means more books. Lots more since there's 5 times more space.
The city of Lincoln passed a sales tax.
A 1% sales tax paid for it and is providing upkeep for it. Patrons of all ages can now check out books, movies, and music. Reporting for UATV, I'm Wayne Tomlinson. The Underground Art Gallery started in the basement of an old bank building on the east side of the downtown Fayetteville Square. The building was sold and the gallery moved to the southwest corner in a former Woolsworth 5 & Dime store building.
We have, we say, around 40 current artists.
Here at the Underground Art Gallery in Fayetteville, they feature artwork from local and area artists. University of Central Arkansas graduate Michael Gutierrez works primarily with stone. He has been part of this art community for 12 years.
Love the idea of taking a larger mass and kind of seeing what you wanted to make out of it and just getting rid of everything that wasn't that shape.
Gutierrez enjoys making tabletop-sized landscapes and small chairs out of stone. Lately, he's begun working in the abstract.
It's all about form and color and shape and contrast and texture, and it was just created in a fit of just joy and just made really rapidly.
Gutierrez is very passionate about the art he creates, and he says that different types of art can be popular at different times. Reporting for UATV, I'm Wayne Tomlinson.
We actually had someone from Susan G. Komen that loved the bluebirds that came and asked, can you make a pink bird?
They experimented with the birds and eventually came up with a pink bird using ebrium to give them the pink color. They also make and sell glass angels known as Grace and Gratitude. Terra Studios has been donating to different Northwest Arkansas charities since 2009. Since the start of the Pink Birds of Hope, they have donated $35,000 to Susan G. Komen of Northwest Arkansas. They have donated $700 a year to each of the 7 children's charities with the sale of the Grace and Gratitude Angels.
The design for this one was a conglomeration between Dwayne Dunn and Chad Van Brunt.
Jamie Ulick is the sole owner of Terra Studios, and he feels that with art, anything is possible.
Okay, so the injury clinic just opened last week, actually, so we're just getting started.
Doctors at the Ozark Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Clinic have opened an after-hours clinic. The goal is for patients to get the help they need faster when dealing with orthopedic injuries. As you can see, there's not many patients here at the moment, but they said that at 4 o'clock it really gets packed. They help with all sorts of things here at the Ozark Orthopedic Clinic. The types of injuries being treated are breaks, sprains, and cuts, but not many people know about the clinic yet.
Hopefully it's going to pick up as people find out about us.
They have a fully trained staff, and if something is more than they can handle, there is a doctor on call. The clinic is open Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., and stays open until the last patient is taken care of. The clinic is located in North Hills Medical Park near Washington Regional. Reporting for UATV, I'm Wayne Tomlinson.